Hello there, everybody. This is Silent Mist, and welcome back to the RedCubed Feed the Beast server. In the last episode, we took care of a couple of things, and in this episode, I think we're pretty much ready to get the industrial grinder online. I did a little bit of experimenting. It turns out that you can, in fact, or you can pipe in the liquids right through the bottom. So that's the way we're gonna do it. And actually, oops, this is the wrong tesseract. No, don't do that. This is supposed to be. Oh, this is supposed to be the one that gets the mercury, not the water. Mercury in. Mercury, no, we need the mercury out. We don't have a mercury out yet. We'll have to do that, but for now, let's just disable this because that is not supposed to be on channel 2, and we'll just break both of these. But yeah, I figured it out. It really wasn't that difficult, actually, so I just placed it and hoped, and it worked. Yay for hoping and working. That's how lots of things work. So I made a couple more tesseracts to get the rest of this. I'm not too sure if we're going to be able to pump in the the sodium persulfate, that stuff, in via tesseracts, but I'm hopeful. I am very hopeful, and I believe this is the other water tank, so we'll need to put that in water output. I just made a small little water generator thing that pulls about a bucket of water about 2 buckets of water per second in, which is good indeed. So these will grind up all of this stuff: iron, silver, lead, monazite, galena, tungsten, bauxite, and nickelite. I could put this in the the mercury grinder, but I really don't care that much about lead and sodium, lead and silver. So I decided just to keep it for the ferrous, and then in the case of this, just gold and tin, because we get some better drops out of it. And yeah, so now we just need to connect this thing to the ME network, and we're pretty much ready to start converting all of our ores back into dusts, or not back into, but into dusts like they should be, which they currently are not, so yay. Gotta do a decent job of prettying up the place, though, afterwards, because this is quite messy right now. Definitely not too good looking, but you know what? That is okay, and I think I'm actually crafting something right now, so I'm pretty sure I just canceled out that crafting. Obturation. Yes, it is an obturation, not an operation, but an obturation. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I just canceled that out, which is most unfortunate. So we'll have to go start that back up. I'm making the machine casing for the things. Now let's see if this is working. I think it should be working. Are you grinding right? Hey. Are you grinding right now? You are grinding things right now. You're just not taking stuff out. That's what I have to figure out next. How the heck do I extract things? It's probably the left or right that you extract things out of these things. Let's see. This is so cumbersome. Okay, so we're getting that stuff, which is good, and now I need to get some export buses, which I don't have in my inventory. Oh, yes, I do. Good old ME system. I love Applied Energistics. It is probably my favorite mod. One of my favorite mods. Okay, it's from the right. One of my, if not my favorite mod. That's what I should be saying. Can I squeeze in between these two cables? Yes, I can. So what I'm going to need to do is instead, can I do this on the left? No, there still isn't enough room on the left, so we'll just hook up we don't have any glass fiber. Of course we don't. So let me just grab some glass fiber. You see, this entire just not having to carry all of this stuff is all thanks to Applied Energistics. It is just a magical mod full of magical things. Let's take this out and do that. And then we can also flip this onto the back, and now we can just stick our export bus right here and that thing right there. And then we'll just do the same with this. Bam and bam. And finally, for the final one. Let's see if we can export things out of I don't know if we can export things out of the left. Let me test that out right here. Let me break that. Okay, don't want to smash the grinder in the process. So we'll smash that, and we will place that. Now, does this take stuff out? It does, so it can be done from the left or right, which is good. So we'll just do that, and we'll do that. And voila, we now have a nice, we'll even do it like that, so it's nice and symmetrical. See that? It's so symmetrical and nice, isn't it? Symmetry. But yeah, this thing is now, for the most part, operational. We just need to get mercury pumping into it, which should be pretty easy to do if we just head on over to the mercury, or if we head over to the tanks and we just configure the output for that tank, which will be pretty easy. I'm just going to add 100 to the to the bottom number. Also, I've filled up the hydrogen tank. It's very blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, it's really blue. Is this the mercury tank? This is the potassium tank. Is this the mercury tank? This is the mercury tank. And what number is this? This is 204, so we'll make the bottom of it 304 for mercury out. So this will be channel 304. Let's lock that for mercury out. And this is supposed to be 304. 304. No, I said 304. And append that. And is that, yep, that is mercury out. And this should only send, never receive. Let's see, so now we're gonna need to configure the pipe to do that. And then we're also going to need ourselves some redstone. Oh, we're too far away. Of course we are. There we go. We'll just use a lever. Oh, we have a whopping 1 lever. So many levers. I've never seen so many levers, guys. There we go. So we'll do that, and now that should just drain it all out. And that's actually the majority of it. Wow, we definitely need to automate making mercury because that's pretty important. The only problem with automating mercury is it's difficult putting 2 things into one inventory. That's something I've noticed that I should probably figure out how to do. But yeah, let's see. So we have the mercury going out of there. For now, I guess let me just put this to mercury in, which this is how I've been extracting it out of the cells because I really don't want to waste these cells. So instead, I just do this, just dump it in here, grab the empty cells. I could automate this. I just really haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But this is a decent way of getting mercury out of the cells and into the container, or rather any liquid out of the cells and into the container. But yeah, I've gotten these ready to go. Actually, I don't know if I showed this since last time. I've added beryllium. Then yeah, we have the mercury, lithium, and methane over there. So we are filling all of these up with plenty of stuff that's kind of important. And what do we have up here? Oh, we have more hydrogen cells. Yeah, I ran out of space. This thing's completely full. But, you know, we don't need hydrogen for a ton of things. Actually, yes, we do. We need it to make some other things. But, you know, it's okay. We can live with what we have and what we don't have. Okay, so now that that's going, let's go switch the input to the other grinder to mercury out. Yeah, and then there's a stupid zombie over there. There have been so many zombies that I've seen over the last few days. It's been insanity. So let's see if this works. Now just to double check, this is the one that requires mercury. So we'll just do mercury out, and bam, that should start pumping the mercury in. It doesn't do it. That is most unfortunate that I can't do it this way. Okay, let's switch this back to mercury in. Mercury in, so we can drain this stuff back into the... Is that not going to drain? We might have just wasted a little bit of mercury, but that's unfortunate that we cannot just load in the liquid directly like we can with water. I really wish we could. That would be pretty darn cool if we could, but I guess we cannot. Alas, 'twas not meant to be, so we'll just have to configure it with ME, which is not at all difficult, but... Oh, that means that I'm going to have to make a system to convert the liquid back into cells, which we currently don't have. So I guess for now, I'll just stop dumping all the cells into it. And instead, let me just put those in here. And yeah, you see, this is how we do that. It's so unfortunate that we couldn't do it the other way, though. I was really hoping that I could. Too bad. Okay, let's grab some import cables. Import. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Export cables, I meant to say. And we can just dump it, or hook it up, dump it into the bottom, hook it up into the bottom, and then we'll do the same with this one, which will take sodium persulfate whenever we get that, which we'll get that whenever we get the chemical reactors up and running, although I'm not 100% sure if I'll be doing that before I leave, but maybe I will. Maybe I will. There are a couple of other things that I plan on doing in Feed the Beast today. I just need Patch to log in so we can do some stuff together, and yeah. Okay, so this needs to have sodium persulfate whenever we get it. This is going to need... Was that all done yet? It is. Ooh, okay. We don't have any more mercury cells, do we? No, we don't even have a way to craft them because we don't have a way to import them into the canning machines. I should really figure out if I can automate that. I think... yeah, I don't know. There are no recipes in here for that. Let me try something. Let me try... Mercury. Oh, no, I need quicksilver. So we'll grab a bit of quicksilver, and then we'll grab a bit of cell, which we only have 570. Wow, I would have assumed that we had more, but we have so many potassium cells. I wonder what we're getting those from. I have a feeling it's from the crafting of chrome or something, because that's the only thing that I've really been doing that's been involving all that stuff. So much stuff. What was I gonna get? I need a blank. We have a few of these left now, which is always nice. Let's see if this works out the way I'm hoping it will. So we'll have a cell like that and a quicksilver like that, and it should yield us a mercury cell, which we don't have. Let's try that again. Okay, so first of all, let's turn this mercury cell into, or let's turn some quicksilver into mercury. And while we do that, now that should be gone. Yes, it is. Let's go grab the mercury cell. And we need some more quicksilver. So let's grab a stack of quicksilver and a stack of cell. Empty cells, that is. And let's try this again. So we'll do bam and bam should yield that. And then we just throw that into the encoder and voila. Okay, now let's see if this actually works out the way I'm hoping it will. So if this has no recipes in it and that has no recipes in it. Wow, okay. Let's just throw that in there and see if we can actually craft this. Let's see if this works. Mercury. Craft me 10 of them. And is it gonna work? Ah, it works, wonderful. I wasn't 100% sure if it would work that way, but it did. Yay. We now have, well, it's not completely automated, but we have a way to craft them, which is better than what we had before. Now, I don't know how to just put import and export buzzes to make it so it does that, but maybe I'll be able to figure that out sooner or later. But now that we have the mercury cells, oh, whoops, I have one, wonderful. Okay, so we'll throw this into here. For now, we'll just have to actually craft the cells, which I don't like doing, but that's really the only feasible way that we can do it for now. And I will craft myself like 192 of them because we can and it's free. Yeah, you see when we do this copper ore, we get a full bit of gold dust, which is, I mean, it's not like we're running low by any stretch of the means in gold, but you know what? Maybe that is a bit useless. The more I think about it, yeah, we don't need more gold. Copper can just go normally because we get a ridiculous amount of gold. Ooh, hi there, wind. We get an absolutely absurd amount of gold from the other thing. I don't have any copper on me. Do I have any copper in here? From the gold farm that we have, that just, the spawner. So there is absolutely no point in us wasting mercury on that. And yes, that is sort of a waste of mercury because we don't have a ton of quicksilver. We have 3,000. That's not a ton. That's a decent bit, but it's not a ton. Oh, is that getting rid of the cells? No, that's not. Okay. I was going to say that would be a little depressing if it were. But wait, what? Why is it all, what? Why is it all gone? We didn't go through that much, did we? No, let's take out the copper first of all, because we're not going to be doing that anymore, but maybe, ooh, I think I might have overloaded it by spawning in more than a stack. Let's see if that canning machine is jammed. Yep, that was a glitch that was happening with, earlier with this thing. I don't know why that's happening. It's really weird. But, yep, that's a glitch that's been happening, where both of them get filled with the same thing, and that just absolutely jams up everything, but something we'll have to deal with for now. That was what jammed the other thing. What was it? This thing. The alloy smelter. One of them was not full. It was really weird, so yeah, I guess this is working for now. We are getting some platinum, which is nice. Always love getting platinum. Let's see. We getting a decent amount. It's just, like I said, it's such a shame that we can't just use the liquids, but it's better than nothing. What are we getting out of this? Come on. Well, this thing is working now at the very least, except for this one, but this one isn't yet hooked up because we don't have any sodium stuff. And I'm actually curious to see what our power draw is right now. I'll start crafting well, let's see what it's like before we craft and after we craft. So currently we are drawing, and there we go. Wow, almost about 1,000 EU per tick. And let's see how much casing do we have. We have 93. We need 64. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. I'll make like, where'd it go? Wait, oh, there it is. We'll make like 10 more. And how much power are we gonna be sucking from this system right now? Oh, Lord. Holy crap, we are getting pretty close to the maximum output of this system. We're using like 3/4 of the maximum. No, is that? Yeah, it's about 3/4 of the maximum output. And we are just sucking power like there is no tomorrow. Wow. Okay, that is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Wow, I did not think we would be sucking up 4,000 EU per tick by just doing some crafting of advanced machine casings. Why is it using... Do advanced machine casings really require data control circuits? I did not know that. I thought they, really? Oh yeah, for the data orbs, okay. Oh no, wait, no. Wait, machine case. Yeah, that's what I want. I was gonna say, oh crap, that's not the stuff that I want, but yes, that actually is the stuff that I want. Okay, that made me really worried. Did we ever make the fusion control computer? Let's see, we have the we can make the Greg to computer cube, but we never finished the control computer thing. Let's wrap that up right now. I'd like to finish up these recipes that we've been just stuck on for such a long time. So fusion coil, 6 energy flow circuits, a Greg Tech computer. So fusion coil, we need one of these. I made a spare one of them finally. Let's get rid of that. Anything else? That. Okay, and then we're gonna need some data control circuits. No, crap, okay, let's stop this for now. We are gonna need a data control circuit. No, wait, do we need a data control circuit? No, we need the energy flow circuits. Energy flow circuits, good, we have 2 of those. Manages large amounts of energy, and then the Great to Computer Cube, which I don't think I started crafting that yet. Oh, God. Yeah, make one of those. Oh, geez, that thing is gonna be difficult to make. Oh, is it? Let's see. Holy crap, this thing is just filling up as it's trying to calculate what it needs to craft it, and it's actually going decently fast. That is nice. I just love watching this thing because you just watch it start to fill up and then you see it quickly, well, not too quickly, but fast enough go down. And, oh, that alloy smelter is working at it. Ah, this thing is glitching out. Okay, I should really not craft more than like a stack at a time. Maybe I'll just make it so it crafts a stack at a time, but no. Mercury cell, let's craft another 64 of them. Let's see if that still derps up. Is it derping? Nope, it worked there, but yeah, it's really buggy. And what is this working on? Okay, almost done. Just make that iridium plate and energy flow circuit, and you will be done. Isn't that nice? And now how are we doing on power draw? I'm a little worried. Because we are just, yeah, each one of these MFSUs is just sucking, or each one of these oh, well, we're significantly down. It was just crafting those advanced machine casings that was taking up ridiculous amounts of power. Because that's just making so many machines work in tangent, and most of our machines are overclocked, so they work really fast, and on top of working really fast, they also suck up a ton of power. So, yeah. And, oh, is it done? Is it done? Nope, not yet. It's busy making the iridium plates, which good old plates handled by this part of the network, if I recall. This part is the is it the rolling machine? No, no, it's the plate bender. What makes plates? It might be the one machine that says plate in it. Yeah, maybe. Plate bending machine, are you jammed or are you just... What? Are you done? Are you done? Oh, no, you're not done. We're not missing anything. Why isn't it making the iridium plates? How do you make, what do you not, do you use the plate bender, right? Oh no, the implosion compressor. Is that thing hooked up? I sure hope it is. Let's go see. The implosion compressor. This thing is a wonderful apparatus. How you doing? Oh, there is emerald stuck in it. That's why it's not working. And there we go. Got our iridium plates. Wow, that just sucked up a ton of TNT, but yeah, there was emerald in there. We needed emerald for the, oh crap. Ooh, that might cause a jam then. Let's hope that it doesn't. Is this done? Yes, it is. Greg Tech Computer Cube. Okay, so now that we have that, I think we can craft the fusion control computer thing. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What went in the middle? Oh yeah, fusion coil. I'm just like, what the heck goes in the middle? Okay, so we'll do that. And we'll encode it to get the fusion control computer. And now, okay, I don't know if this is the right block. Ooh, I feel so worried, like, even considering touching this thing, because this thing, oh wait, it's not even, we didn't even make it. This thing is going to be just so much of our worth just in one spot. Worries me a little bit, but at the same time, it's a necessity that we have. Okay, so throw that in. Oh, man. Okay, we have the fusion energy injector. We need the 2 other bits. And why didn't... There was one item that we needed that we didn't have when we were... The highly advanced machine block. No. The highly advanced this thing. Oh, we already have... Yeah, this was a highly advanced machine block. Okay, so we can make those 2 other fusion things that we're going to need, which are the material injector. So we're going to need 4 pumps. Okay. Pump. I pulled these out a while ago to use them, but we never ended up using them. Chest. And what else are we going to need? Anything else? Pump, chest. Nope. Okay. Let's craft. Let's craft with Silent Mist. So bam, bam, bam. Chest and highly advanced machine block. And 4 pumps. Yay! Okay, that's one of them. So that's the... Is that the injector? I don't know. That's the injector, and now we need to just switch these 2 blocks right here. So we'll have the chest on the bottom, and this thing right there to make the extractor, which we're also going to need, so we'll encode that. And now we have all the things that we need to make the fusion reactor. Hopefully we have enough materials to make it. Oh, wait, no. We'll put those with the rest of them. And yeah, in here. So throw these in here. Oh my god. I think it's time to, oh, that fusion control computer. Let's make a fusion control computer. This is a scary recipe. Begin. Why isn't it populating? There we go. I wonder if this will fill up, like, more than completely. Oh, blarping all over the place. Let's see if I can get this thing completely full, because this is a huge operation in order to complete this. Oh, yeah. Oh, nope, it didn't. Drats. I was gonna say, oh, that'll be so cool if it does, but it really didn't. Okay, come on, throw that stuff away. Oh no, don't. I hope it didn't waste the materials that we need to build. Okay, come on, you're really slow. And we'll throw that in there. Actually, no, we need we're gonna need it. Let's just take a stack of that out for now. And fusion coils, we'll take out all but 1. So get rid of 1, throw that in there. And that's working on the second computer cube. Oh wow, that's not taking too long at all. But now is when I'm curious to see how much power we're drawing, because now we're using a lot of the bigger machines. Holy crap! 5,000 EU per tick. That's kind of the most that I've ever seen being drawn at a single time. This thing can output 6,000 at once, max. That's just because we're limited by the amount of MFSUs that we have. So the fact that we're getting really close to that. I wonder if we'll probably hit that when we start using the fusion reactor for the first couple of times. I mean, this thing's pretty much ready to go, but at the same time it's not. But yeah, I guess for now I'm gonna wait for this thing to finish crafting. Is it done? Nope, still going. What's it working on? Oh, it's working on the data orbs. Yeah, that emerald. Ooh, do we have enough emeralds? That might be a problem. Yeah, we're out of emeralds. Uh-oh. I might have to go to Dave and ask him for a bunch more of his emerald combs, because we need them. But yeah, I think for now, guys, that's going to be all. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode. We got a decent bit done. We got a bunch of things that we've been working on for the last couple of episodes, like, squared away, and they're now ready to go. So yeah, I feel happy with what we've accomplished. I do hope you guys feel the same. So yeah, awkward ending, much indeed it is. This stuff is going, we're finally getting everything that we need. Yeah, today is a good day, except for this thing. This thing is not yet running because we don't have sodium persulfate, that stuff. So yeah, I am just delaying the end, so I will see you all next time. Until then, farewell.